Right then, I did not want to talk about this, but I will anyway. The computer-age parenting seemed to be the new craze out there. Your kid screws up somehow, and then you punish them while you tape it and put it online for the world to see. Now, I agree that as a parent, your job is, among other things, to teach that kid about right and wrong, about the rules and how breaking them will have consequences. This is your duty as a parent. And sometimes that does mean you need to punish the child. Let the child get a taste of what can happen if you don't follow the rules. And yes, I do believe that sometimes the punishment need to be of the physical sort. When I say physical, I do mean that sometimes a slap may be justified. But keep in mind that injuries are never ever justified. Some redness or light bruising is a long way away from an all-out beating. And not everyone seems to understand that and will either scream murder over a slap or strike the child with all their might. That is the way it is, and now I see a new version of punishment that still follow the same pattern. So I'm going to make some things clear. You have heard of the dad who shot his daughter's laptop. Link is in the description if you haven't. Go see it. I can wait. Ah, you're back. This is what I would call a digital age slap. The kid used the internet to throw shit about her parents, and her father reacted in kind and destroyed her laptop and posted it online. He also made it very clear why he did what he did and why he believed he was in the right. He talked calmly and showed no aggression. Yeah, that is up to the point of shooting the laptop, that is. Now let's look at the other example from a week ago. Second link, you know what to do. I'll be here waiting. Welcome back again. What you just saw there was a reason for the government to come in and take the child away from his parents. Not only did the father raise his voice, force the child to wreck his belongings in public while crying, but he taped it and put it out on the web for all to see. And since he did not see fit to explain why this was happening, I can only try to guess. It does say that the kid is failing school. Okay, and we can assume that the gaming may be involved with the bad grades somehow. We don't know what the dad have tried before this. This could be the very last attempt to set the kid straight. Maybe he tried better ideas for weeks before he did this, and maybe he didn't and just went all out right away. However, that still does not make it right to not only show it off to everyone on the street they live on, but to anyone around the world who have internet access. I myself have received beatings from parents. At one point I was pulled by my hair up 2 flights of stairs. I was, however, never put on the street for everyone to see as I received my punishment. As with anything else, there is a line you do not cross when you raise a child, and I would say that line goes at traumatizing the child. In the first video, I have no doubt that the daughter is mortified when she finds out, and that she will harbor a great deal of anger and resentment for a long, long time afterwards. But the boy in the second video? I would say now that he is well on his way to be traumatized by this, if he is not already there. With the internet so readily available, it's not surprising that some will use it to raise their kids. But you must keep it in your mind that once it's out there online, then it's there forever and for all to see. Even if you take it down after a short while, it will still be out there, circulating, The way you raise your kids will shape the person they become, and that is the whole idea behind raising a child. You teach them, you protect them, you punish them, and you reward them. But you do not traumatize them. Please think about what your actions can do in the long run before you act.